Welcome to AIGP News. I'm Steve Sanders. In this week's top story, the GOP-controlled House passed a huge spending bill this week, cutting billions of dollars from the budget. The Democrats have said the spending bill is wrong and they won't. Seriously? I'm getting fucking tired of this shit. Aren't you, America? The House, controlled by the Republicans, passed this huge shit, this huge amount of shit, that they know if the Democrats won't pass in the Senate. So the Democrats voted down. And then the Democrats passed this huge shit in the Senate and handed it to the House. And the House votes it down. And the Democrats say, well, the Republicans won't do what we want them to. Isn't working for you. And the Republicans say, well, the Democrats aren't working for you. And then, you know what, they just end up fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. And you know why? Because they won't fucking compromise. Instead of saying, well, instead of passing this huge shit that we know they're not going to pass, let's try to fuck them, and then when they don't pass it, we can say they don't like America. And the Democrats do the exact same fucking thing. And it's fucking bullshit. Instead of saying, look, we're going to find this bill here, and it's a good compromise. Let's hand it to them. Maybe it'll get passed. No, they do this huge shit, and they know it's not going to get passed, so they can play the blame game back and fucking forth of each other. It's fucking bullshit, America. We need to vote those assholes out. We need to vote all of them out. Every Democrat, every Republican, everybody in the office right now needs voted out. America, vote fucking third party. All fucking third party. So we can get rid of this crap of party politics. Hell, we should vote a fucking horse in there. He'd do a better job. He'd get more fucking passed. So Bonner, you can kiss my fat white pasty ass. And Obama, you can kiss my fat white pasty ass. Because I don't like any of you assholes. Because you're not fucking doing what's best for America. You're fucking playing party politics. In other news, a wildfire sweeping across Texas has reportedly killed one firefighter. His last words were, "Ow, it's hot." This wildfire has caused thousands to evacuate, has destroyed over 30 homes, and is reportedly the worst disaster to hit Texas since Governor Bush. Gaddafi's forces have started attacking Misrata this week, held by the rebels. They start firing missiles, gunfire, and giant pink stuffed elephants. NATO has called for more pinpointed airstrikes. President Obama has listened and said they'll take the blind men out of the plane's cockpits and put in their seeing eye dogs. 3 of the largest poker houses on the internet have had indictments filed against them this week for online gambling. When are they going to learn that the best way to make money is to sell pubic hair on eBay? The 3 poker houses were Full Tilt Poker, Absolute Poker, and Poker Stars. The government has said that they were fraudulently sending money to banks to try to cover them up for poker losses. The government said that this is wrong, and the only way they will allow gambling is if you're Indian. NASA has released troves of pictures of the galaxy this week on the internet. The site it was released on quickly became the least visited site on the internet. These pictures were taken by the NASA Explorer, which used revolutionary heat mapping techniques to... You don't care nobody fucking cares what happens to NASA. Look, keys. Half of supermarket meat reportedly carries a staph virus in them, according to a new government survey. But don't worry, if you would like to dispose of your meat, please pack it in dry ice and ship it to the address on the bottom of the screen. For those of you not freaking out right now, the bug reportedly is mostly killed when cooking and is not dangerous. For those of you freaking out, run! Ah! Gray wolves in the northern Rocky Mountains are set to come off the endangered species list in 60 days. Which means it's wolf hunting season. This lift of ban on hunting of gray wolves was part of an earmark on the new budget bill signed by Obama, proving even compromises have stupid earmarks. The Los Angeles Lakers are working with GLAAD to remove gay slurs from basketball. But don't worry, fans, you can still call the players fags. They just can't call you fags back. This came after Kobe Bryant called a referee a gay slur. Kobe Bryant immediately apologized and used the LeBron James villain defense. G20 has backed plans to put several nations' economics under the microscope. They reportedly look at these economic plans and then say, wow, that insect looks huge. U.S. inflation has been curbed according to the U.S. government, meaning those rising grocery prices and prices for everything else are just a figment of your imagination.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank all of our guests on today's Miniature Mayhem, particularly Jerry Halliwell, who came in from her brand new single, which is out on the 29th of November. It's called Rider. It's fabulous. I'd also like to thank the noise next door, who have been wonderful. And of course, this is Miniature Mayhem theme. I would like to thank the real sister of the noise next door, and I would also like to thank our winner for the contest today. Thank you to James. I don't know where Oliver was this week. I'd like to thank Michael Carrigan being a fabulous dog opera. I'd like to thank all the makeup artists. But above all of that, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please join us next week because here is what is coming up. Enjoy it!
Now for celebrity news. Natalie Portman's dancing double for Black Swan wants the producers to come clean. Then they can get a shave and a haircut, and it will only cost 2 bits. The dancing double actually wants them to come clean on the amount of dancing Natalie Portman did for the movie, not the dancing she did backstage when she put on a sombrero and danced around her money and said Olay. Us Weekly is reporting that former Lost star Evangeline Lilly is pregnant. They are also reporting that Obama has an alien baby. The man accused of stealing $100,000 worth of jewelry from Bon Jovi was arrested this week in the bathroom. He reportedly asked police for 5 more minutes, then if they had some toilet paper. This man was actually arrested in the bathroom of a house he broke into, proving once again it's easier to be arrested for indecent exposure than breaking and entering. Condoleezza Rice will reportedly be on 30 Rock. No, not the show, the actual address 30 Rock. Well, she will be holding up a sign saying we'll debate for food. Robert Pattinson said he wants to start a family, then said he wanted to suck our blood, which sounded really gay. I mean, gayer than Elton John at an orgy. The beach house from the original 90210 is reportedly up for sale. It's cost $8.9 million, and millions of fans from all over the world coming to take pictures with their collar up. Charlie Sheen said, "Do not fight with a warlock because you'll lose." Which doesn't make sense because I've fought with numerous warlocks with my Night Elf Hunter, and I've won. He said this after his ex-wife, Brooke Mueller, reportedly went to a pawn shop to sell some stuff. Some people are saying she's on drugs, with Charlie Sheen being very mad about it because she didn't share with him. True Blood star Stephen Moyer reportedly flipped his car over in a celebrity race this week, proving once again vampires can't drive. MLB legend Lenny Dykstra was arrested this week for embezzlement, proving once again that if you're in football or basketball you can get away with pretty much murder, but if you tie your shoes wrong in the MLB, you'll be arrested for it. Now here is our own World's Greatest Critic to review zombie strippers. Seriously? He's reviewing zombie strippers? Oh well. Take it away. And I was like, whore, I'll give you $5 for a blowjob. And she's like, you fucking jackass, a blowjob costs $50. And I was like, whore, I ain't paying $50 for your dirty mouth. And she was like, I'm on? What the fuck do you mean I'm on? We're rolling? What the fuck are we rolling? Like a can, a bottle, a keg? I'd really like to roll a keg. Do you got a keg? We're filming. We're not fucking filming. We use a digital camera. We're not filming at all. It's all digital and stuff. Well, fuck you too, you fucking jackass. You can't talk to me like that. I'm the world's greatest critic. I used to have my own show, you know. And I reviewed movies, and I reviewed magazines, and I reviewed other stuff, and I fucking reviewed World War II. I was the only critic in the world who had the balls to review World War II. Yeah, you fucking asshole, go away. Today, I'm reviewing zombie strippers. It's got boobies. Now, have any of you ever been watching Night of the Living Dead and said, you know what this movie really needs? Some undead boob. Yeah, I know you have, because everybody has. Well, that's what Zombie Strippers gives you. Undead boob. And it also gives you living boob. So it's awesome. So it's about this stripper who becomes a zombie, and the people want to see the zombie strip more than the stripper strip, because everybody wants to see zombie strip. I mean, let's face it. Who wouldn't pay for a zombie to give you a lap dance? It'd just be fucking awesome. That would just be fucking awesome if a zombie gave you a lap dance. You know, I'd pay for that. It'd be fucking awesome. At least until a zombie ate you, then it wouldn't really be cool anymore. But now the plot of this movie, it really doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't make any sense. The characters are kinda two-dimensional. The camera effects aren't great, and some of the lines are just really stupid. But this is one of those movies that are supposed to be stupid because it makes it funnier. It's like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, only without the tomatoes. And it's got stupid lines like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, only it doesn't have the tomatoes. So you know what I did to this movie? I threw tomatoes at the TV to make it like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. But no, this movie is really, really stupid, but it's really funny and stupid. It's supposed to be really stupid because the stupid makes it funnier. And it's actually quite funny and quite entertaining. And it's got boob, which makes it a lot better, because boob makes everything better. But it also doesn't have any shots of penises or of a pasty white ass. I'm talking to you, Tommy Wiseau, if that is your real name. So that also makes it better. But it's one of those movies that's stupid because it's supposed to be stupid. And it's funny because it's supposed to be funny. And it's corny because it's supposed to be corny. I mean, that's what makes it so entertaining. It's like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, only with zombies and strippers. And without the tomatoes. So ultimately, I give this movie 2 boobs and a severed arm. Go watch it. It's cheap, it's entertaining, it's stupid, but it's entertaining. So back to that asshole in the studio. Thank you, World's Greatest Critic. I didn't know that movie existed, nor did I care. Now for sports news. Shaquille O'Neal will reportedly miss the first game against the New York Knicks with a strained Achilles tendon and strained right calf, proving once again that if you're 75 you can still play in the NBA, just not well. Grady Sizemore will reportedly come off the disabled list, giving the Indians one more weapon in their arsenal to lose games with. The Anaheim Ducks' Bobby Ryan was suspended for 2 games by the NHL for reportedly stepping on another player's skate, which answers the question everyone's wondered for a while: what does it take to be suspended by the NHL? Jeff Gordon won his 70th career pole this week, but since this is NASCAR, no one cared. Look, Keys! Now for this week's basketball scores. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. I'm Steve Sanders, signing off.
Step in the hot seat right there.
Oh, how's
Walk
that?
right back there. There'll be a handle on the other side. You find that handle. What'd you just say?
How's that?
You win and she gets this sad thing. Leal, step up to the handle there. The count of 3.
Oh, no.
1,
1,
2, 3. Let it go. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that sauce is?
I have no idea.
That's coconut sauce. It's special coconut sauce. You know, I think it's good for your skin, actually. This is like, you know, avocado's good for your skin. So is this secret coconut sauce. Your mom's going to get you.
You're going to get it, Leo.
You're in big trouble. You're going to go to your room when you get back. All right, thanks for being good sports. You guys get to take home a 4-pack of Wild Animal Game T-shirts. And our winners, Amy and Juanita. Juanita, step over here beside Amy. Give her a nice hug.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for saving me. She says you guys are going to go to Raging Waters all on us. Thanks for playing, and we'll be right back.